Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Pippa, and I am the lucky person who has been given the great pleasure of conducting the ceremony that will unite Clara and Mitch today. On their behalf, may I welcome you to the fabulous Dragon's Gate and thank you for the efforts you have made to be here today. Clara and Mitch also wish to remember loved ones who cannot be here to share this moment. Those people too, they hold very dear in their hearts. Would the bridal party please like to take a seat? Today is a celebration. We are here to celebrate these two amazing people who wish to tell the world that they want to commit to each other for life by getting married. Marriage is a supreme sharing of experience, an adventure in the most intimate of human relationships. It is a statement to all those around you that you have found love, friendship and support, and that you wish to join your future lives. And marriage is, of course, about love, and love is quite magnificent. If you lose sight of who you are or life's challenges get the better of you, love holds open a space to step into. It wraps its arms around you and gives you that enveloping hug when you most need it. Love has warmth and earnestness and longing. It can appear effortless but hold immense energy in its palm. And love is patient, kind and forgiving. You will find it in the darkest of moments when you are experiencing grief or sadness, and you will find it in sunrises, sunsets, falling rain and a summer breeze. And you will find it in a beautiful barn in the most amazing of settings. Love is the magic that has brought Clara and Mitch together, and through that magic we are joining them today. Clara and Mitch met in 2019 at the gym. When Mitch walked up the steps at Dragon Athletic and Clara was standing behind the reception desk, he immediately thought that she was the most gorgeous girl in the world and felt lucky that she volunteered to take him through the introductory CrossFit sessions. He then felt even luckier when she had to give him her phone number to arrange the first session. Now, Clara wasn't entirely sure if he would be interested in starting, but ding ding, he messaged her. With his cheeky smile and ease in making her laugh, Clara looked forward to each session with Mitch. They enjoyed each other's company, always had fun when together at different music events, and Clara let him know he would be missed when leaving Cardiff to travel to Australia and New Zealand. Whilst away on his travels, Mitch sent Clara a postcard of a Maori warrior poking his tongue out to let her know he was thinking of her. And then COVID-19 hit and lockdown went in full swing. So Mitch returned and joined the online Zoom classes which the gym was running. He would secretly hope that Clara was doing the coaching so he could stay on at the end and have a little flirt. And when this actually happened, Clara's mum would pretend to deliver laundry into her room so she could listen in to their conversation and then introduce herself. Eventually, things got a bit more serious, and Clara invited Mitch on a family camping trip to Woolacombe, which doubled up as a family initiation. What were you thinking? After seeing him get along, join in and support the family's antics, Clara knew he was one to keep very close. Even more so when Clara met the Pepper family and realised how mischievous, fun and loving they were, and how similar their mothers were too. Mitch finally delivered his romantic proposal, down on one knee at sunset on Monknash Beach in July 2023. And as a result, we are here today to witness a very special occasion. Clara and Mitch have a love that is constant and unwavering, a relationship that is loving, thoughtful and generous. They prioritise kindness to each other, and their time spent together is restorative and fun. That's what you told me to say. They share experiences big and small, whether it be exploring the world, walks on the beach, or a Saturday night in on the sofa. They support each other unreservedly and believe that the key to a happy life is with lots of laughter and plenty of adventures and travel. Clara and Mitch, you are both so very lucky and blessed to be able to say that you are marrying your best friend. It is the obvious affinity and communication that you possess that is so clear to all of us here. So this ceremony merely serves to formalise your already strong and committed relationship. And today, your wedding day, is the day when friends and family gather to enjoy music and laughter, along with good food and drinks in this stunning setting. So we are all here to celebrate with you and for you, to celebrate the adventures that have brought you to this moment. But above all, we are all here to celebrate your love. And now I would like to invite Josie to present a very special reading that she wrote especially for Clara and Mitch.
A geologist and a CrossFit instructor met in the gym. He soon found out she was much stronger than him. He told his sisters she was funny, kind, and beautiful too. I'm going to marry this girl I always knew. To ask her on a date, he had to wait. A lockdown Zoom quiz is where they found their fizz. A house in Cardiff and a proposal on the beach. Memories and a loving home for future children to teach. Hiking, picnics and festivals too. Clara and Mitch are always dancing and snuggling, it's true. And now we're here to celebrate their wedding day. Now everybody give me a hip hip hooray! Hooray! We wish you many years of love and a happily ever after. See you all on the dance floor for a night full of laughter.
Would you like to? Marriage is the voluntary and full commitment of two people to each other. It is made in the deepest sense to the exclusion of all others, and is entered into with the desire and the firm intent that it will last forever. Marriage is much more than your signatures on a legal contract. You are promising before all your family and friends that you want to be with each other and only each other for the rest of your lives, and that you will do everything in your power to honour the promises you are making here today. So Mitch, do you take Clara to be your wife, promising to love her, honour, respect and care for her for the rest of your life?
I do.
Clara, do you take Mitch to be your husband, promising to love him, honour, respect and care for him for the rest of your life?
I do.
And now I will ask friends and family here today, do you all promise to support Clara and Mitch, offering your love, encouragement, guidance and support throughout their marriage?
We do!
That'll do. You've passed. The exchange of the wedding vows is the most ancient part of a wedding ceremony. These are the words that couples for centuries have spoken, and they have great meaning and importance. Clara and Mitch, you fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you are making a choice. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, challenges you, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You are choosing each other. Now you are about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep. You're going to vow to take care of each other, to stand up for one another, and find happiness in the other. I now invite you to make your own personal vows.
Mitch, as I stand with you today, I am so excited to celebrate our love with all our nearest and dearest. Our love is fun, our love is silly, our love is my favourite. Over the last 4 years, we've experienced all the versions, traits and sides we both have to share. I don't know who's more at risk standing here today. Your wild and cheeky side. Your smile will always prove you guilty, but never fail to make you feel at home. You are playful and fun, sometimes with no stop button, but I learned to make the time for stress, worry or doubt filled with Mitch loving. So, my first set of promises. To always give back as good as you give, to always remind you how wonderful you are. And also promise that during times when you may not feel at ease, to be your #1 supporter, to turn that frown upside down. I adore the side of you which loves the simple things, like gardening, a frothy coffee in the morning, pottering around the house together, or spontaneous picnic walk. It was moments during these times I knew that I'd found the one, as these little moments felt so magical to me. As much as I love your hobbies, you can't forget your little habits. Your little habits, like which button to press on the milk frother, you'll get home from like striptease. And the way you are always right in how you perform a task. I'm totally here for all those habits. I would not have you any other way. So, my second promise. I promise to always support your wonderful hobbies and habits and your dreams. I promise to grow with you as we take on our dreams, which may also bring challenges, but I promise through these challenges to always put our love first. I stand here today with you, Mitch, filled with excitement and joy that we are committed to being together forever. I can't wait for more discos, more exploring, and more kissing at Kissing Gates. Getting married to you is me promising to continue our love story as you are, for who you are and for who I am. For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do us part.
I got beat that now. But it was 2019, but it feels like only yesterday that a gorgeous, curly and fun-loving girl took my breath away. Who would have guessed back then that we would be standing where we are today? In our time together so far, we've created a home, drunk an enormous amount of tea, and have enjoyed a lot of chocolate banana bread, with a big emphasis on the chocolate part, not too much banana. Seriously, the last 4 years have been a wild ride for us, but we've barely scratched the surface of what's to come. I promise to you that I will always be up for an adventure, either down to the coast after work or heading on a journey across the world. I will be there with you. After all, I know you're at your happiest on a beach, somewhere, sometimes with a Mai Tai, watching the sunset, but equally as happy, sandwich in hand, people watching to your heart's content. Over this time, you have loved me, supported me, and put a massive amount of my clothes away. I will dedicate myself to be the washer-upper, to be your #1 fan, but most importantly, the person you can talk to about anything. Your kind nature and ability to make everyone around you feel special is your superpower. This, your stunning looks and groovy style are only some of the many things I adore about you. Clara, I promise to love you, to protect you, and to wind you up for the rest of our lives.
To exchange a ring is an emblem of the sincerity and permanence of a couple's love for one another and their mutual regard for their marriage. So if Glenn could please present the rings. So Mitch, would you like to take Clara's ring, please? And as you place it on her finger, please repeat after me. Clara, I give you this ring.
Clara, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my eternal love.
As a symbol of my eternal love.
My everlasting friendship.
My everlasting friendship.
And the promise of our future together.
And the promise of our future together.
Now, Clara, would you like to take Mitch's ring? And as you place it on his finger, please repeat after me. Mitch, I give you this ring.
Mitch, I give you this ring
as a symbol of my eternal love.
as a symbol of my eternal love,
My everlasting friendship.
my everlasting friendship,
And the promise of our future together.
and the promise of our future together.
These rings are the symbols of your marriage covenant, your unity and your commitment to each other. As you wear them, may they be a constant reminder to you of one another and of the deep bond of faith, trust and love which they represent. Clara and Mitch have made their marriage vows to each other and exchanged rings. In so doing, they are declaring to the world that they are a couple. Therefore, I am delighted to announce that they are husband and wife, and Mitch, you may kiss your finger. For you to sign a certificate that attests to your ceremony here today in front of your family and friends. So if Lydia and Sandra would like to join us, please, and if Glenn, if you'd like to do your thing, thank you. Yeah, you're right, girls. We did this.
We need to grab the confetti that was on that way.
I just had to say like 2 words.
Clara and Mitch, on behalf of everyone here today, we wish you joy and love. A love that brings out the best in you as you bring out the best in each other. And I will conclude with a blessing. May your home be a haven and your relationship be truthful and honest. May all your hopes be fulfilled and your life together be one of love and contentment. And now, if you're able, please can you be upstanding for our bride and groom, Clara and Mitch?